Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the playing of Let's. My name is Dameol. We are playing Virtue's Last Reward. Last time we solved this puzzle, I will say that I did go ahead and read the dart puzzle, got the other solution. This time it was trial and error still, but at least I kind of had a better idea of what I was actually doing. Last time I was just throwing darts at a board until things happened. I didn't actually even put together the fact that this was, oh, okay, the smallest is red, and then the next one is green, and then you go up to the biggest, which is, or blue, then green. Oh, that can also be a greater than symbol, so you can do the solution both ways. I was just throwing darts at a board. This time around, I did better. So, let's get out of here. Also, use it, Dumbo. It says locked right now. Time to kiss this weird-ass room goodbye. I actually had a... Yeah, of course you did. You got to ride on a pony. Whatever. I forget any of this ever happened. You found it. I did find it, because I'm the best around.
Interesting.
What is this place? Okay, again, so I'm pressing tab and it's not letting me skip, so this is going to have different... Of course it's going to have different dialogue. I'm with different people right now.
Hey, look over there.
Yep, the 3 white doors, which we have never been on the other side of. Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Oh, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
Yep, we're going to have... That is the big question when we get to these. Are there actually 3 different puzzles behind them? Or is he just going to be like, well, they're all the same. I'll take this door, and not really give you a choice. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the latter, because really there is no altering who you go through the door with. It's just the puzzles. And so they may just have one puzzle. Though at the same time, being that we are who we are, like, Fi and I would know which door we'd taken last time if we wanted to see all the puzzles.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know.
Right.
It's not turn to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Maybe this is where you were made. Because you're a robot. Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
I'd forgotten that they jumped the gun. What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us.
Well, that's Dio then.
That would be the most logical explanation.
I mean, if you're playing to win, being able to be put in a situation where the people... Although, even that doesn't make sense, because, like, the people they're playing against aren't necessarily there with them because they'll get out of the room.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah. Let's get going, guys. That's such a pointless thing. Like, I don't know why it loads a room in order to say you went through this room. Yeah, I know I went through the room. I'm not a Dumbledore. Alright, here we go. Moving through. Man, I would get so lost in this like game if I was there in person. I would never find my way around.
Sigma?
Hi-fi. Where's Tenmyoji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I love how Kay just immediately like jumps into.
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Okay, we're gonna have to use that in just a second. As I jump in the infirmary.
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright?
Well, we kind of can't now. We're in the middle of a vote thingy.
I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
But don't try and deny it. They were there with you, man.
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me!
Interesting. We're getting physical. Let's get physical with Dio. Lower shoved her hand in Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go!
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun. The on the vial says neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but
It's interesting because we didn't find this in the last playthrough at all.
I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back! I found it, so it's mine.
Dude, Dio, you're an idiot.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. Before she had a chance to protest. I do again have to wonder why the hell Dio, because he's like, that's not just like, hey, this is mine, I'm an asshole. That must be like some sort of medicine he needs.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Something happened to
We
him?
found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
God bless. Why is Quark always doing dumb things?
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
Dio, why are you, like, designed to be an asshole?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if he is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
Near the fallout, I saw Alice staring intently at the corner of the warehouse. It seems strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Interesting. I headed towards the magenta door. So, Quark did get lost last time. And we eventually found him. But I don't remember it being like quite like this. Because I think Quark had like gone crazy and was restrained in the infirmary. I don't think we had to go look for him last time. We had to go look for Alice last time. If I remember correctly, which I may not. Quark, are you in here? Let's try floor B then. Timmy just red teams to the red door. Probably already searched the pen. Maybe I'll try the blue door. I also don't think we've actually found the bombs in this playthrough, have we? They do definitely do a lot of stuff in order to keep the playthrough interesting and different, which I appreciate. I appreciate quite a bit. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. The hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma.
Hi, Kay. You're not Quark. I'm not Quark either. Let's keep looking.
Any luck?
Nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
How about you? Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the Floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
I mean, like, there are 7 I was looking for him, because I do not doubt for a second that Dio didn't go look.
Will, did you find him?
You're not looking? Couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the 3 of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either?
Yeah. No clues or anything.
Well, someone check the infirmary, because that's where we found him last time. Although, again, that he didn't disappear last time, so...
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't you just really hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
But didn't he fall unconscious before they went into the, other room? Because if he's still unconscious, but again, how did he disappear if he's unconscious?
Quark.
And his shoulders, he looked old. Much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw them in all of his pain, fear and despair. Like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared, the mood suddenly changed.
Hey! You guys, come here!
Dio actually went to go look. I'm actually impressed.
What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters! Just come on!
The next room over and no one walked through there? God damn it. Actually, this is probably a bomb, not Quark, if I had to take a guess. Which I don't have to, but I'm going to anyway. Whoa.
No.
That's not okay. Because, yeah, they're both definitively dead because their bracelets came off. How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ear. Breathing? Heartbeat? But the footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. There was a shaky hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm. The only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. It had been driven to her chest so far that only the hilt was visible. The entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I was swallowed, stinging lump in my throat, and I turned towards Luna. McAllis, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. The next check of pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Right on the floor, I saw an injection gun. I knew what I'd find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them! Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
Do you still have your injection gun? How did this one end up here? You're saying a mysterious person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle.
How can you tell?
I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
I mean, the only blood we see is on Alice's, and I don't see any other blood anywhere else, so that doesn't actually follow.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
I mean, the killer's one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
I think that's a pretty likely scenario. It's interesting that Alice looked at that corner of the room right before she was killed.
Oh, give me a break! How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. Can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
That is actually kind of true, although for that very reason I think it's not Dio.
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and...
Are you saying I did this?
Well, there's also the injection gun that you had and no one else knew anything about.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So Luna was in my group.
All players, please enter your votes.
One of them was a solo, so one of them, someone's going to have a no opponent. That was Luna.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. 'Cause that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
It is slightly concerning, confusing, suspicious that he was just waiting in the warehouse for other people to check in instead of looking for Quark.
You want to say that to my face?
He literally just did.
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
That is quite true.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
So the real question is, do I betray Kay or do I ally with Kay? Because Kay did betray last time. Well, should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say?
Who is a form that follows the function of what, and what I am is a man in a mask.
Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there any point in arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, well, you can stay here then.
I can't just leave her here.
Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick betray.
That is very true. That's the problem with betraying the first time you go around, because you'll never get an ally ever again.
That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
That's very manipulative of her.
Fine. I'll do it.
Again, that goes back to why am I going to pick ally with Kay? I feel like I actually am. Because Kay has been very rational and straightforward. I wish I knew why he picked betray last time.
There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, it's not going to be much of a conversation because my, co-worker is dead. Take a deep breath and unlock the AB room. Essentially, the two of them didn't open. Found more questions. Who killed Alice? Where was Quark? They kind of moved to play along with Zero's ridiculous game, but this point I didn't really have a choice. He saw outside and stared towards the entrance to the AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9.
Yeah, I do actually trust Kay, and I don't know if I should.
Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
How many points is he at? How many points do you have? So I recall you and Clover should betray in the first AB game. You should have 6. Betray and then get another 3, and get 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling.
But you didn't know about that part of the rule yet.
Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why don't you wait to get out as soon as possible, if you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise. Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever. Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
I haven't. I'm completely with you there, buddy.
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that opens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
That's still super suspicious, though, because how does he know about the -2? Because, like, Phi knew because she can see the future, but we haven't seen any real evidence that he can. So someone opens an escape.
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Doesn't mean you're planning to just leave us all in the Lord's tail by
I
yourself.
would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop
You
you.
see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute.
I'm
remains
really suspicious
until
of him now
Ambidex
because of
game
that
polling
that
closes.
explanation doesn't make any damn sense.
Our time is nearly up.
But what he's saying is logically
I
sound.
trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. I was thinking of, I don't know why, I do actually trust Kay. And also, if he does ally,
30 seconds
I have a very good chance of
remaining
getting 9 because I have a
until
consistent
Amberdex
history of
game
allying.
polling clo-
Yeah, I know. I'm probably hard, but I still have to make my choice. Would he really choose ally? Well, I also don't have to worry about Alice's safety because she's dead already. Well, I should betray about 9 points. I have 2. No, you'd have 3 because you get negative 2 points. I'm just gonna trust I give a man his face I've never seen.
10 seconds remain until Amberdex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying it, guys. Me and my trusting of others.
Round 2 of the Amberdex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome.
Amberdex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Amberdex game will now be displayed.
What do we got?
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I can't, there's nothing there. Of course, I'm at the end. So Quark, in theory, can leave if he's still around. He can try and leave. Watch whoever says Alice's bracelet gets like injected because they're just holding it. That would be kind of hilarious.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you did indeed choose ally.
Of course I did. You tricked me.
I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
Well, if you had been more trustworthy, someone just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
We all react. Queso passed us with speed and agility that belied his size. Blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign he'd heard. He just grabbed the lever and pulled it down.
Oh no!
Well, Kay legitimately tricked me, guys. I am not afraid to admit it. That
The
caught me off
number
guard.
9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why'd you do it? I trusted you,
The
Kay.
answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger.
I do still like him, even as he's betraying me.
A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done... I apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Wait. Didn't even turn around. Well, pretty sure I got a bad end, you guys.
The number 9 door has closed.
Forever.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Dot dot dot.
He's gone.
He is. And we'll have to deal with the ramifications of what just happened next time. Thank you very much for being here, everyone. Kay is a tricky dick. I even though he betrayed me, I'm just actually kind of impressed, to be completely honest. I am curious about one thing, though. Okay, so yeah, this one goes on for a little bit longer. This is just going to have some text at the end. Then we'll go back, choose betray, and go down that path. Because that's the thing. Assuming that everything is equal, then us betraying, that means nothing moves, but then Quark has 9 points, and he's still unaccounted for. So, I'm betting this ends with us finding Quark and Quark leaving, is my assumption right now. But we'll just have to see. See you next time, everyone. Thank you very much for being here.